we decided, in honor of my mother, to show you last year's Mother's Day episode of SoFlo Taste. So I'm just here to tell you that her recipes are still delicious. She is very much in my memory. And Mom, wherever you are, I adore you. We're making shrimp vuelve a la vida cocktail with my toughest critic.
And your biggest fan.
As we celebrate Mother's Day here on SoFlo Taste. This is South Florida. It's where I live and work. I'm Chef Michelle Bernstein. South Florida is more than sun, sand, and sea. It's a lifestyle of fashion, sound, culture, and of course, food. Food with taste from all over the world. Join me as we celebrate the food of South Florida and the people who love it. Join me as we experience SoFlo Taste.
Who do you want to cook for you?
My favorite person is my mother when she cooks for me. There's nobody that cooks better at home than my mother. I'm still not as good as she is at home as a cook. I always think her hands must taste good because everything she makes is so delicious. So this is my mom, Martha Bernstein.
How do you do? How do you do?
And there's nobody in the world that is better to be in the kitchen with, trust me. She kind of takes over though, so you'll probably see her correcting me here and there. But there's no one I would rather spend Mother's Day with.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so I thought it would be fun to make a cocktail for Mother's Day to start out. We mothers, however, don't drink very much, and I'm not good at it at all.
Let's try.
But I wanted to introduce you to a cocktail that I fell in love with. I love grapefruit juice, and I think that for a Mother's Day brunch, this is the perfect starter. So this is called the Great Gatsby because of the time that it was created. Mm-hmm. And so let's start out. Have you ever heard of Lillet Blanc?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't need to explain it to you. No. Some people might not, however, have heard of Lillet.
Go ahead.
And it is from Bordeaux, and it is about 85% a combination of Bordeaux wines, and the rest, 15%, is macerated like citrus and things like that. And it just, it's got a wonderful fragrance to it. It's really nice and light though.
Delicious.
It's nice, isn't it? I like it over a little bit of sponge cake. It just soaks it up. It's really good. All right, so the Gatsby doesn't get shaken, it gets stirred. Mom is going to fill the glass with ice as well. This takes an ounce of Lillet, and it gets an ounce of your favorite vodka or vodka. Okay. And then it gets 2.5 ounces of fresh squeezed grapefruit juice. I had ruby red, so that's what I made this with. And then stirred. There's a way to do this that looks a lot better than this, but so be it. Nice and cold and chilled. All right. And then you strain it into a glass. Mommy, I only made enough for one, so we're going to share.
Then it's mine.
Okay. Salud, everybody. You tell me how it is.
I'll tell you.
Lie if it's not good, okay?
Very, very refreshing.
I forgot. It gets citrus, orange sections to garnish.
Delicious.
Oh, it is good. Well, there
Very
you go.
good. Congratulations, Michelle.
Thank you very much. Salud. SoFlo Taste will return right after this.
Is your son Zachary going to be a chef or a food critic?
Zachary will be neither. He will be an engineer.
Any culinary skills from him?
He knows how to peel a carrot, and he likes to make his own what he calls concoctions. It's usually pretty disgusting and ends up in the sink rather than in a saute pan. All right, so Mother's Day brunch to me means just food that is really great to serve family style, to eat all together. So I'm going to teach you, and I'm not too sure if you've actually tasted this recipe, a Mexican style of shrimp cocktail that I like to call vuelve a la vida, or bring you back to life. Yes?
I think I tried it once
before.
before.
I changed it a little.
Oh, okay, then I didn't try it.
So the best way to cook shrimp I like to put Old Bay in the water or any kind of a nice spice in the water.
Old Bay is good.
It's good, right? 1 bay leaf. And then I take a lemon and cut it right in half, and I think it only needs about half a lemon in there. Okay, that's all boiling. A little bit of salt. Oops, forgot that. All right. I have shell-on shrimp. I only cook the shrimp with the shell on. If you can even get it with the head on, that's even better. But they were hard to find for us today, so we're using shell-on beautiful shrimp. Thank you to Delaware Chicken Farm and Seafood Market for giving us these gorgeous shrimp. So I'm going to put this right into the water. Now, a lot of people seem to overcook their shrimp. I think everyone thinks that you have to cook shrimp a lot longer than you really do. Now,
I always thought the change of color gives you the
that is correct.
indication.
But these are pink shrimp.
Oh, then I don't know.
So then I just kind of like to stand over them. For a shrimp this size, and this is about 20 per pound, it really only takes about 1.5 to 2 minutes at the most to cook them. They're fast. Obviously, as they get larger, they take longer to cook. So another thing you want to look for is they start to just curl up. You don't want them to curl up completely in like an O, because that would mean that they are actually overcooked. So you want them to just start to curl, and the changing of the colors, my mom said, is the perfect indication, unless of course you're using the pink shrimp, which we are today. So once they're cooked, I'll show you what you have to do, and this is a real nice quick trick that my assistant Amanda reminded me of. She actually handed me a scissor just now, and it really is a great way to clean the shrimp. So you bring them over here, and once they're cooled off, you take a scissor and you cut it all along the back side of it. Got it? So you've cut it all along the back, and it peels right off, and at the same time, this one's actually really clean, but this is a great way to clean it, and the way I clean it is actually with a little wet towel. I just take it and I scrape
Center.
yeah, all the center, so you can clean it. And of course they come out just like these, and they're beautiful and clean and ready to go. Mom, I'm going to cut avocado if you can start mixing. So
Okay, what do you want me to mix?
you know what, let's make the mix first and then we'll add in the shrimp.
Okay, very good.
So let me give you a spoon. So the first thing is ketchup. Good old ketchup makes the best shrimp cocktail. Then go ahead and add the celery, all of it in there. After the celery, Mommy, the onions. You see how small everything is diced, everyone?
Very.
Show Mickey how small that's cut.
Tiny, tiny.
That's what we call a brunoise, which is actually about 1/8 of an inch. And I like everything nice and small so that the star of the plate is always the star of the plate. So you can really feel the shrimp. Go ahead and add this. Show Mickey what this is, Mama. This is adobo. And the adobo is actually all the juice that comes from canned chipotles. So it's a little bit spicy. It has a lot of kick. I would add about half of that lime juice, Mama. Not all of it in there. And then I'm going to give you a little salt. For this one, I like kosher. You want to get it in?
Go ahead.
No, you do it. You do it. Sorry. And you want a good amount because you have the heat and you have the lime. All right. Go ahead and mix it. And then I'm going to give you avocado for the top and for the middle.
This looks so good.
It's nice, no? And it's supposed to be really juicy. All right. So,
Maybe it needs a little more.
hold on.
Oh.
Orange juice. Orange juice sweetens it and makes it juicy and delicious, and some of your favorite extra virgin
Olive oil.
Yeah. All right, now we're good. Go ahead and mix up. All right, I'm going to add some avocado to the mix, and then I'll add the rest after. Go ahead and mix that in, Mama. And I'll chop a little bit of fresh cilantro and then keep some leaves for pretty garnish at the end. I don't like chopping it too fine. I'm going to keep it somewhat rough. So that's a nice rough chop. Go ahead and mix that, and then let's go ahead and add the shrimp too. Okay. Now, one of the best parts about this recipe is all the toppings that you can actually do to make it a lot of fun. So I have some thin, fresh tortillas that I sliced and fried. So this is a great crispy topping. And one of my favorites for shrimp is popcorn. Popped popcorn on the top of this cocktail is just delicious. All right, Mommy, I'm going to switch places with you, and I'm going to serve a little bit in here. So you can either serve everyone a glass filled with this, or I like to put it in a pretty bowl like this one and serve it right in the middle of the table. Isn't it beautiful, though?
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's glazy. It has a lot of the cocktail. Now remember, this isn't like your typical cocktail sauce. It's not, you know, all the ketchup and horseradish. So you can really just douse it in this yummy, yummy sauce. It's just,
I think your mouth is watering.
my mouth is watering. Lime juice and orange juice and all that goodness. So give it a little topper. And then I'm going to top it with the tortillas, like so. And some popcorn. And you want to give me some leaves of cilantro, Mama? That's perfect. And maybe a little bit of this big, beautiful sea salt. And there you go.
Delicious.
Vuelve a la vida.
It really can bring you back.
SoFlo Taste will return right after this.
Hi, I'm Hunter Frankie on the road for SoFlo Taste, here to pick up a very special guest, my mom.
Hi.
Mom, I've got a Mother's Day surprise for you, so get in the car.
I love surprises.
Okay, Mom, so I've been doing the show for a little while now, a little over a year actually, and because of that, I now know all the best Mother's Day restaurants. Ready to go?
I'm really ready to go.
Let's go. Maybe you're familiar with this place up here on our left, Joe's Stone Crab.
Do they still have the bibs that you wear when you're cracking the stone?
Still wear the bibs, you got the little hammer, you can knock open the stone crab claws. Now, maybe this next place you've heard of, Prime 112 on the right?
Prime 112, isn't that terrific steaks?
Yes, it's quality meat, it's a great location. Now, maybe you've heard of this this place up here, classic, the Big Pink.
Wasn't that in a movie?
It was in Something About Mary, which makes it famous to locals, as well as their great food.
Wow.
Right over here, does it look familiar?
Hunter the Forge! Oh my gosh, yes! Oh wow! You want to talk about excellent food, phenomenal service? I mean, that's an experience. So, which one are we going to go to? Do I get to choose?
There's one last place that I'm going to take you on this culinary tour. Right here is Senna by Michi.
Michelle!
Michelle!
Oh my gosh, I've always wanted to go there. I watch her every single week. I love her to death, and now I'm going to finally meet her. That's where I want to go.
Perfect. Well, I've got something else in mind. So after all of that, I decided that I'm just going to make you lunch. Come on.
Make me, Hunter, can I at least have that beautiful Cadillac?
You know, we'll talk about it.
So, this is your turn,
This is my turn.
because this is your recipe. This is Mom's flan recipe.
The truth be said, this is not my recipe. My Cuban friends taught me how to make this flan, and now it's my recipe.
Isn't that how things get passed down anyway?
I guess so.
And you are about to tell me that this isn't yours anyway because I made that one, and we'll see what happens and how it turns
We'll
out.
see, we'll
Okay.
see.
So if it doesn't turn out well, this is my flan recipe.
But I made it many times before.
So,
Okay, first we go with 8 ounces of cheese.
actually, first, we're going to make caramel.
Oh, you're going to make the caramel for me? Great.
Okay. So I'm putting water and sugar
Yes.
in this pot. I'm going to let it go and until it turns into a
Caramel.
beautiful caramelized color. Okay, go. You do your part.
Okay, first I'm going to do the lemon peel. So we have all the ingredients ready.
Okay, so lemon zest is there
Lemon
to
zest.
flavor and freshen up the flavor of
Right.
the flan.
Right. It always gives desserts a very fresh, delicious taste.
Okay, as you do that, I'm going to start adding ingredients to the blender.
Please do.
Thank you very much. All right, so we have 1 can of condensed milk,
Yes.
and we usually save the can.
That's right, for measuring
That's right.
the regular milk.
So after we put in the condensed milk, we use that can, and then we measure the regular milk, whole milk. Can you use low-fat milk?
You can, but why should you?
I have no idea. I thought I'd ask. Room temperature cream cheese,
Cream cheese, 8 ounces.
8 ounces.
Okay. I think we have
I think we have enough.
lemon peel.
Why is it when I cook with you, everything smells better than when I cook by myself?
It must be the lemon peel.
I think it's you. All right.
Maybe my perfume.
Dame eso.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Next,
Thank you. Vanilla.
vanilla.
1 teaspoon of vanilla.
Okay.
You can use 2. The
All right.
eggs,
Yeah.
5 eggs. 5 nice large eggs. And a half a cup of regular white sugar. That's it. Perfect. And now we're going to cream it.
Let me help you.
Please.
Goes right
It's a
there.
very big
This is the,
mixer.
well, it's a professional blender.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Thank you. I like it. I posed with it once, remember?
Yes, I do. I have the picture.
I know.
We'll finish this recipe when SoFlo Taste returns, so come on back.
Okay, mwah. Okay, I think we're done. Yeah. It's all pureed in. Oy. Are you
It's
happy?
ready. It's ready,
Okay.
yes.
Okay, then, ooh, here's our caramel. Just starting to get nice and amber in color. It's just
Oh,
going to
it's
take...
going to happen very fast.
Yeah, it happens really quickly. Don't walk away. You see all those big
Bubbles.
bubbles. That's what you really want to look for when you're making caramel. It's all about the shape of the bubble. For me, all my sauces are really all about the shape of the bubble as well. When things get to a certain... See how the bubbles get bigger and bigger?
I never thought about it.
Oh, of course. That's like a big deal. Look how the bubbles are getting bigger and bigger.
That's why you're a chef and I'm a cook.
I think this is... Mom, you think so? I know you like it really dark, so I'm going to shut that off. Okay. So, as you can see, it's the beautiful caramel.
It's going to be very juicy.
Tell me how far to go.
Just
Like
that's
so?
enough.
Okay. We're using a little bit of a different flan mold than we normally would. All right, so that's on the bottom. I personally let that cool for a couple minutes.
Yes.
But for the sake of television, we're going to pour this in.
Ooh, nice. See, the caramel keeps going up.
Yeah. Okay.
Delicious.
So then you fasten it. All right, you fasten it, you cook it over a bain-marie in the oven, 350,
350 for about 45 minutes.
45 minutes to an hour. Well, it needs a jiggle, but
Oh,
you
yeah.
want it set, right? Okay. So we'll put that aside, and I have another one here.
And it has to jiggle.
And my mother was asking me why it is I didn't turn this over before the show started to make sure
Just in case.
that it was ready. Take a knife. Mickey, you got this
Go
part?
around.
I hope this works. If not, I apologize to you.
It will work.
All right.
Let
For
me
luck?
try. Let me
All
try.
right.
Just let me try. Stuck. Stuck.
Come. It's gorgeous. That was a little scary.
It
right
looks
there.
really good, and now we have whipped cream.
So there you go. You have a beautiful caramelization. You really want that caramel to be dark. Don't be afraid of it. Okay, you really want it nice and dark because if not, you'll never get that really
And look
pretty
at all
color.
the juice around.
That's right. All right, so I like to serve it with Marcona almonds that come already toasted in olive oil with sea salt.
And it's very Spanish.
Thank you very much. And whipped cream. Again,
Okay,
with my
then
whipped cream.
serve it.
All right, so let me cut a little piece. I'm very happy. I can't make flan in front of my mother and the flan not work.
God forbid.
Goodness gracious.
You'll never hear the end of it.
I will never hear the end of it.
Beautiful. A little whipped cream,
A little whipped cream.
a little Marcona.
Si, senora. Take a spoon from up there. It's for you to try.
Oh, thank you.
Happy Mother's Day.
And thank you. Mwah.
I love you. You're my favorite mama.
You're my favorite chef.
Mm.